Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 episode. We just spoke to everyone in the dorms and we found out what they're gonna do after graduation and all that. And now it's time to head back to get some shut-eye. Yes, it is time to go to bed. I guess I'll turn the radio on. Oh, that means Misty.
In finance, the annexation of Crossbell has seen shares in Erebonian companies increase at an exponential rate across the board. And despite the Reinford Group announcing sweeping changes to its board members, its strong forecast for the next fiscal year is...
It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason after all. Anyway, my name is Misty and I'll be your host.
I wonder where Vita is now. I get the feeling she actually enjoyed doing Abend Time, but it's not like she could have ever kept going after all this. Huh? I wonder who that could be. Hello?
This is you, isn't it, Reem?
Elise?
Yes, it's me. Sorry for calling you like this so late in the evening. I'm not bothering you, am I?
Oh, not at all. I'm just not used to you calling me. Are you calling from school?
Yes, I wasn't going to, but Her Highness insisted. It'll take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to hear your voice even when you're so far away.
I was pretty surprised when I heard your voice too. You weren't really one for phone calls back at home either.
I didn't have any specific reason for calling. It was just that the letter you sent about your return from Crossbell arrived today.
Oh, that was fast. I only sent it a couple days ago. I'm sorry it even had to be a letter. I really was planning to go pay you a visit, but it didn't work out.
Oh, please don't apologize. I know how busy you must be now. Believe me, I was just happy to hear you were back safe and sound. Your trip must have been exhausting. By the sound of things, you did an excellent job, too. I'm so proud of you, Reem.
Thanks. I didn't do all that much though, really. Half of what the Imperial Chronicle is reporting is massively overblown.
If you say so.
Is something wrong?
No, not at all. Regardless, now that I've heard your voice, I feel a lot better. So I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your night now.
Right. Night, Elise. I'll come and see you as soon as I can, okay?
Oh, there's no need for that. Good night, Reen. Sweet dreams.
Huh? She seemed somehow odd. Well, she's probably just nervous talking on the phone. It was kind of awkward for me when I started using one too. Tomorrow's going to be my final free day of the year. I guess I should do all my prep work for next week today so I can make the most of it. Ooh, our final free day. Ooh, a lot of them. Angler management, let's talk Trista, junk wanted, class warfare, the race to end all races. There's one from radio station, a request for help with the flea market. These all seem worth doing, and pretty fitting for the last free day of the year too. It's only about 9 in the morning, so I've got plenty of time to work through everything. Let's get to work. About reporting quests. To report quests, speak to Toa in the Student Union building directly. By selecting Report Progress, you can receive rewards for any quest completed. Cool. Oh, we even have bonds. Ooh, it doesn't say how many though, so... What, it's infinite or something? It doesn't even say who I could bond with. I don't know, this is all weird. Anyways, we are just going to speak to the people that give us character notes, items, recipes, or anything like that. That way we save some time. We'll do that before getting the quests done. So, let us speak to first Sarifa at the park. Where is she? There she is. Recently, my duties have largely consisted of keeping Master Vincent hidden away from Lady Margarita. But this time I thought it best that they did encounter one another and was consciously derelict in said duties. After all, Master Vincent is a noble gentleman. He needs to be able to solve these sorts of problems on his own. Though it seems today is the day that he will, and this saga will meet its end. A shame, too. I was rather enjoying it. I wonder what Vincent would think of that. I thought it best that Lady Margarita and Master Vincent crossed paths, so I dared not prevent their encounter. It does appear that he will be able to resolve the matter with her too. A shame. It was rather entertaining. Okay, next we got Adele near the gardening shop. Oh, there she is. I plan on starting up my own nature conservation society once I graduate. My greatest desire is to bring smiles to the faces of everyone in Erebonia by filling the country with flowers. I'm certain that doing so would bring so much good to the world that war would become a thing of the past. Flowers are wonderful. They're able to make people smile no matter where or even who they are. That's why I want them to bloom all over the country. Oh, she's so sweet. Okay, Lotte is at the entrance of the upper class dormitory. Right this way. It's hard to believe that the second-year students will soon be leaving us. I have to try not to think about it. As soon as the thought enters my head, I start getting depressed. This past year may have had its ups and downs, but I've truly enjoyed being able to serve every one of them. Okay, next we got Monk, who is on the other side, in the lower dorms. There he is. Have you heard the rumors about Radio Trista starting a brand new show soon? Oh, I can hardly wait to see what sort of show it is. I wonder who the host of this supposed new show is going to be. Can't imagine they'd get anyone on the same level as Misty, but hopefully they'll get someone who's not too far below her. Let's see, next we got Klein, who's inside, right here. Morning, Klein. How was your time with the Imperial Army? Super informative, actually. Not that I can tell you much about it, since most of what they showed me is classified. Yeah, I figured. It must be tough to be in the army and have to keep your mouth shut all the time. Even though I'm happy I went, it's kind of nice to be away from all that. Speaking of, why don't we hop in the pool for a bit? It's not a practice day, but I can still get the key easy in enough. Now that's what I'm talking about, let's do it! Now that I've decided on joining the military, I should hopefully have some time to help my mom out a bit. Still, it's a little early to kick back and relax just yet. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to think about from here on. And I won't let his sacrifice be wasted. Aww. was thinking of Crow. That's so sweet. Next we have Hugo. Outside the auditorium here. Oh no, inside the auditorium. What? This isn't the auditorium? What the hell? How did that even happen? Hugo. There he is. Believe it or not, we're holding this market of ours for charity. All proceeds will be donated through our company to areas of the Empire that need help recovering from the war. Doesn't that just make you want to spend all your money? Go on, indulge a little. For charity, man, for charity. That's nice. Ooh, good to know. So everyone's selling stuff? Oh, we have nothing to exchange. So I'm assuming we have all of these already. But that's cool that they have them here. But it's just the first Gambler Jack though. It's not the ones that we're searching for right now. Running your own store really does feel good. Reconstruction over at Keldek finally finished up a wee bit ago. People start opening their stores back up at the Grand Market too. Yeah, that's what I had heard. Apparently donations came in from all over the country, even from His Majesty. Aye, not to mention all the other help we got. Can't thank everyone enough, really. We'll have to take this chance to enjoy ourselves as much as we can for Otto's sake. What you got for me, girl? Alright, not bad, not bad. What other shop is here? Is that it? Do you have a shop? Yes, you do. Any more shops? Nope. Okay. Next, we got Linde, who is at the garden.
Oh, hello. By the way, I'm not Vivi, just Linde. Vivi asked me to take care of the flowers here while she checked out the flea market. This is the girl who will be in charge of the club from next month on. Really inspires a lot of confidence. Honestly, deep down, I do realize that I'm just enabling her by letting her switch places with me. I really do. Maybe I am too soft on her.
Oh, did you just realize that now? Oh, poor Linde. Next we got logins at the student union. There he is. You're sure you want to come with me on my journey to improve my skills? I thought you were going to join the Imperial Army. What happened? You say that like I just volunteered. You did invite me. You're right about me wanting to join the army, but it's not like I've got some big fancy reason. I just want to. And that's not gonna cut it. How am I supposed to set an example if I join for such a half-hearted reason? Figure if I'm with you, I can find one. Something I can aspire to. Something that'll guide me on my way up the ranks. You've really grown up. Well, looks like you'll be stuck by my side a little longer, my vice captain. Honestly, I'm probably just prolonging the inevitable here. But maybe staying with her will help me find a good reason to join the army, or even a good reason to do something else. Either way, now I've only got one last thing I want to do before I graduate. Time to get on that. Next we got Barrow. She is in... Oh, can we buy anything here? No. Barrow is in the second floor here. I'm assuming in her lovely room. Yep. Huh, haven't seen you in a while. Oh, nothing quite that permanent. It was just on a break. One that was quickly cancelled after my crystal ball showed me an especially interesting reading. Do I even want to ask? Huh. I saw something writing deep within the abyss, and a spiral of fate drawing in even space and time. Oh, the things we have to look forward to. I'm glad she's entertained at least, because nearly everything she tells me flies right over my head. As of today, the Occult Research Society is officially recommenced. You're curious to know where I went during our break, aren't you? Not in the least. Okay, next up we got Stefan, who is also in this area, most likely in the chess club. After I graduate, I'll be joining the Computer Network Technology Division of the Imperial Army. Sure, the Chancellor's Intelligence Division is more famous for handling information, but I wanted a different angle on things. I think it's a career path that'll let me make use of the things I learned both in this club and at the Institute in Ruhr. One thing's for sure though, I'm really excited to start working there. Bring on the future. The two chess clubs will have their final face-off in just a short while, which means this is one match Machias and I can't afford to lose. Oh, you're gonna be great, Stefan, I know it. Okay, next we got the, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, we have, okay, actually that's it for now. I gotta go to Kane's bookstore. Kane's bookstore, see if I missed anything. Hopefully not, but you never know. Nope, we got everything. Okay, now we can do some side quests. There is a hidden one here at... Oh, okay, never mind. No, not yet. Okay, let's do the quests. First one, let's do Junk Wanted. Howdy, Reen. You know, sometimes I feel bad about how much we shopkeepers ask of you. Sorry about that. Seriously, it's no sweat. I actually find it kind of fun. This is the last free day of the year, too, so I might as well make the most of it, right? Time sure flies, doesn't it? You really have been doing this for a whole year now. Haha. Still, this is no time to be getting all misty-eyed thinking about the past. We've got work to do. So let's get to it. Sounds good. Your request said you needed some help with your flea market stall, right? Something about not having as many items to sell as you were hoping for? You got it. The market itself a joint effort between us merchants and some of the students. But the whole thing is kind of being tossed together on short notice, so people haven't had much time to donate items for our stall. That's a shame. After all the work that's gone into it, I'm sure everyone wants the flea market to be a big hit. But you can't stay open very long if your stall doesn't have much to sell. Hit the nail right on the head there, Reen. So what I want you to do is go around and see if you can find anything for us. Think you can help us out one last time? Of course. How could I say no to that? But how many more items are we talking about here? Well, one more would be appreciated, but 2 more would be ideal. More than that, and you'd be my favorite person in Trista. It might not be easy to find anything though. I mean, as brief as the window was, we did already ask people to donate. I guess most of the people who just had stuff on hand to give us have already done so. I get you. So I'll have to sniff out items that got ignored for whatever reason, probably. I don't even know where to start. I'll see what I can do though. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Sweet. Okay, well I think the first logical place to go to is the pawn shop. Whoa! Lumber Blitz is making a comeback. Now that's promising. Good to see you again, Mitch. Back in the horse racing saddle again, I see. Don't get smart. But yeah, now that the racetrack's open again, I'm back in my element. I'm really glad I told you kids to go out there and get that war ended. I don't want to live in a world without the spring races. Look, I can tell you ain't happy about the whole hero thing, but just try to take it one step at a time. You can't exactly run away from being the Ashen Chevalier, so might as well work on dealing with that burden. Yeah, you're right. Valimar's a part of my life now, so it's time I start thinking about what that means for me from here. Huh, good. But don't get started just yet. It's your last free day of the years. You're not gonna want to waste it worrying. Take the day off. Huh, I think I might. If anyone in this town has stuff that they can't sell to save their life, it's gonna be Mitch. I wouldn't be surprised if he has something to donate for the flea market. Maybe I should ask. Kid, I run a pawn shop. Why would I want to donate my stuff to a flea market for free when I could sell it to some sucker here? You raise a good point. And business is booming, I'll have you know. If you want something from me, you're gonna have to give me something in return. See, that's the beauty of capitalism. There's no way there isn't at least one thing here he'll never be able to sell. I wonder if there's something I could do to cheer him up and make him feel a little more generous. Ha! Man, I can't wait for the spring races to start. I'm gonna have to win big and kick this year off right. Oh good, more responsible gambling. Why am I not surprised? Still, that might be a good starting point. Maybe I could try and find something horse-related to give him. What the fuck? Horse-related? Okay, let's go back to the back. Where else? Let's go to the radio station. Oh wait, that's probably what we're supposed to do. One of the other quests, isn't it? Angelica, Patrick, Academy Field. Yep, the radio station. The radio station. Oh, the dorm. What's at the dormitory? Horse related here. Upstairs. Who's this? My room? Oh, Sarah's room. All the beer, of course. I never thought it was possible for this room to get any messier. Until now. I mean, I know she's busy with getting all her work in order before she leaves. But would it really be that much extra effort to get rid of those bottles? Or at least stand them up? She said she was going to be getting ready to move out soon too. Maybe I should go and remind her. What? What are we doing now? Am I even doing the the quest I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know, but we're doing it. What brings you here? Finally built up the courage to ask me to treat you to a drink? Because you know I'd be happy to. When I tell you I'm too young to drink, do you just hear a bunch of static, or is there some other problem? I'm here to tell you that you might want to start getting your room in order. You're going to regret it if you leave it until the last minute and end up panicking over getting everything done. Well, you know... Actually, now that I'm think about it, I'm sure it'll all work out. I know Sharon would be more than happy to help. No! Anything but that! Ugh! Fine! You win. I'll get right on it. But you're going to help me. This was all your idea. Well, I suppose I've got some time to kill anyway, so sure. This is definitely not the same quest. This is like the bonding. Phew, you're a real lifesaver. I didn't think that'd wear me out so much. I will toss the rest of the garbage out so you can stay in here and rest up. Ah, blessed is the instructor who has capable students, for upon them shall be thrust the bulk of the work. Even if that's what you're thinking, do you have to actually say it right when I'm within earshot? All right, let me give you these. You really helped me out today. But don't think of this as a reward. It's just that I've finished them already. So you might as well take them. The last thing I need is a pile of books weighing down my luggage. Whoa. Are you just dumping your old books on me and trying to play it off as generosity, or am I missing something? You wound me, Rain, with how well you know me. Thanks for taking them off my hands. Give them a read. Or don't. Whatever you want. They're yours now. Oh, God. Now that I look at these, they seem like they might be worth selling at the flea market. Oh, nice. Guess I found my first thing to sell then. Could just take these over now, but I'm betting I can turn up more things in need of cheap selling than this. Huh! So we did get one. Sweet! Okay, let's try the academy. Is there anything here? Oh! You know, the janitor might know where I could find something for the flea market. He might have donated everything he had already, but there's no harm in asking. Oh, you're looking for items for the market too, are you? Afraid I already donated everything I had to give. Sorry about that. No worries, I figured as much. With Becky and Hugo as worked up as they are, I'd be shocked if they hadn't asked him a long time ago. But even though I'm out of items, that doesn't mean I'm out of ideas. There was some student who asked me to collect something they didn't need just a while ago. They told me it was pretty hefty though, so I haven't gone and done it yet. But who knows, maybe that's something you could sell at the flea market. Really? Yeah, that could definitely be worth looking into. Who was it? I don't remember the name. All I remember is that they were a second year. They also told me the thing they wanted me to pick up was the result of hours and hours of club work, so that might help. Okay, so I'm on the lookout for a second year who's really dedicated to their club. Sure, I can do that. Thanks for the tip, Kyler. Not at all, I just wish I could have been more helpful. Okay, what? There's a lot of second years who are into their clubs. Okay, let's go into the main building. Anything here? Nope, it's gonna be here. Let's see. Sculpt. Yes, her sculpture. Can we speak to Clara, please? Oh my gosh. Can I help you with something, Ring? Oh, it's nothing major. Skylar said there's a second year student trying to dispose of an unwanted item. Maybe I should ask Clara. Unwanted items? Yeah, sure. You were the one the janitor met? But he said it was this big, heavy thing resulting from many hours of club work. Wait, is it? That's right. What I've been working on this year. It's way too big and heavy to take back with me. Go ahead and do whatever you want with it. It's gonna be the horse she was always working on. But you spent ages working on it. I'm surprised too. You've always taken such great care with your work. Please. Art's value is decided the moment it's finished. There's no point in hoarding all your finished pieces around. Still, it's kind of a shame to just, I don't know, get rid of it. I can see where she's coming from. Hopefully it can find a good home with someone who appreciates its value. It's in the storeroom anyway. Hop to it, Warzel. Sure thing. Oh, lion sculpture. Thank you very much for your contribution. Oh, can it? If you're done, let me get on with my work. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry about that. And that's 2. That should be plenty. Could always try and find more though. The more stuff I find, the better. Alright. I think there was another one here, wasn't there? Nope, I guess not. But I feel like that one is for, fishing. Okay. Oh! No, we're not done yet. We could find one more. Maybe it is the one at the field. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Your coat's looking just as marvelous as ever today, Wickham. And to think this is just the beginning of our journey to greatness together. You seem even happier than usual today, Lambert. What's going on? Ah, I haven't told you the good news yet, have I? Just the other day, Wickham and I entered a horse show in Heimdall. Not only did we get to experience the joy of entering, but we were even awarded a prize. Seeing someone else officially recognize Wickham's excellencies fills me with glee. Wow, that's quite the achievement. Congratulations to both of you. I can't say I'm terribly surprised though. Wickham really is an amazing horse. Why, thank you. I actually took a group photo of all the prize-winning horses. Please take it. I have more. Yay! Wow, this is a great picture. These horses really do look like they deserve to win. You know, I could see Mitch loving a photo like this. Maybe I should show it to him. Hell yeah, we finally got it. We finally got it. You again. What do you want? Found something I thought you might be interested in, Mitch. Is this a photo from this year's horse show? Huh. Man, nothing but top-tier horses here. Especially these two. They started racing proper, I think they'd really clean up. But now that I've seen them, I can get to know them before they hit the big leagues. There ain't a bet I won't win. Good, great. I didn't think he was going to like it this much. Bah, fine, you win. Let me see if I've got any junk that might go faster at that damn market than it would here. Give me a minute. Your generosity is awe-inspiring. There. Oh my god, a paper mache Mishi. Wasn't this from Class 7's event at the Academy Festival? I guess. Don't care. They brought it here and now it's in my way. So if you want to get rid of it for me, that'd be just great. Just don't bring it back. It's yours now. Then why didn't you just give it to me when I first asked you? Well, who cares? I did what I was set out to do. That's the third item. I think I found more than enough stuff now. Let's get the stuff to Brandon and see what he has to say. He better appreciate. I've got a ton of items now, more than enough to make him happy. So did you manage to scrounge anything up? You bet I did. Whoa, how'd you find all these? Every single one of them's rare too. We put these out and the customers will come running. Nice work. Our stall's really looking up, and it's all because of you. Much obliged. All I really did was walk around talking to people, and I'm an expert at that by this point. Although it has been a while since I've done it in Trista. No surprises there. You've done this every single free day you've had all this year. But even if your free days weren't exactly free, you've saved the bacon of every shop owner in Trista time and time again. So thanks on behalf of everyone. Here, let me give you some extra stuff today. Don't even try to say no. Ooh, thank you. Wow, these are really nice. I won't say no, but are you sure about all this? With all you've done for me and the people of Trista this past year, I'd say you've more than earned it. But we'll work you even harder next year. I knew there had to be a catch. Yay! Alright guys, this is a good place to stop this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We're just getting started on this free day. We still got a bunch of other side quests to do. And a hidden one as well. And then from there, who knows what's gonna happen. So, if you like this episode, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, and share with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into this series. Until the next one, you guys take a lot of care. Jenny!